Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. How we doing out there, Satchels? Y'all doing all right? All right, back again. Hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. Playing a little American roots music right here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all hanging out with me. Man, it started coming down out there, didn't it? Goodness gracious. It was that last song. I said, let it rain, let it pour. I got them Deep River blues. I brought it on us. I apologize. If you didn't want it to rain, don't beat me up later. Oh, I know that's right. This song has been done by pretty much everybody under the sun. This is called Rolled and Tumbled. Hope you enjoy it. Tumbled, I cried all night long. Well, I rolled and I tumbled, mama. I cried all night long. Yeah, woke up this morning, mama. All I had was gone. Yeah, come on over here, little darling. On daddy's knee. Yeah, come on over here, little darling. Sit right on daddy's knee. Yeah, gonna tell you all about them ways now that you mistreated me. Well, what's wrong with that old rooster, darling? He ain't gonna crow for days. Well, what's wrong with that old rooster, darling? He ain't gonna crow for days. Yeah, what's wrong with that woman, baby? Ain't gonna do a single thing that you say. Days in jail, darling. Face up, turn that old squaw. Well, about 90 days in jail, darling. Face up, turn that old wall. Yeah, all I want to hear now, baby, what's your precious call? Let me hear it. Call now, baby. Come on. You hear it calling now, don't you? Say, baby, please, baby, please. Tumble, cried all night long. Well, I rolled and I tumbled, darling. I cried all night long. Yeah, I think it's about time, friend, that I be moving right along. Yeah, I think it's about time, people, that I be moving on. A little Rolling Stone will kick it off, folks. That's been done by pretty much every blues man under the sun. Y'all have a good night. Now, if you do know your songs, you know I kind of do these mostly in my style. So, you know, some of the folks that are very picky about how things are played, I apologize. It's not note for note. It's all right. That's what makes it fun. We're going to do one of my favorites. Yeah, it's kind of it's interesting, and I like it like that because I can get that double shake in. You know, it's like it's been fun. It's a learning experience with this thing. I'll tell you what. Well, we're gonna keep on moving. This song here was originally by a man named Sunhouse, way on back. And then later down the road, Robert Johnson, Muddy Waters, R.L. Burnside, quite a few other folks did it as well. Originally, though, it was Sunhouse that did this song. Later down the road, Eric Clapton and some others did it, as well as some rock bands. But this is a song called Walkin' Blues, and I do hope you enjoy it. Woke up this morning, baby, reaching around for my shoe. I told her right then, darling, I had them old. Yeah, them walking blues, I tell you now, please. Yeah, reaching for my shoe. I told you right then, pretty darling, had them old. Walking blues. Some people tell you, pretty darling, the way blues is ain't so bad. I'm here to tell you, darling, they about the worst ones that I ever had. I tell you now, please, them way blues, they ain't so bad. I'm here to tell you, pretty darling, about the worst one that I ever had. Oh, now, baby. Yeah. Woke up this morning, darling, at the break of day. Look at that old lonesome pillow where my good gal used to lay. I tell you now, please, yeah, the break of day. Take a look at that old lonesome pillow, sweet darling, where my good gal used to lay. Looking like me and you, baby, is gonna have to ride that old blind. I've been mistreated, darling, and I don't mind dying. I tell you now, please. Looking like we gonna ride that blind. I tell you, I've been mistreated, sweet darling. Yes, and I just don't mind dying. I don't need a, hey. Woke up this morning, darling, reaching around for my shoes. They told her right then, baby, I had them old, yeah, them walking blues. I tell you now, please. Yeah, reaching for my shoes. Could have told you right then, pretty darling, I had them old, yeah, them old walking blues. A little bit of walking blues. You ever get a chance? I mean, Son House's version is absolutely amazing. You know, Eric Clapton, of all people, really did a pretty good job of it on that Unplugged album. And not that I don't like Eric Clapton or anything, but his Unplugged album, I mean, that's probably my favorite stuff he ever did. This next one goes way on back. The history of this song actually predates the blues altogether. It goes back almost as old as the United States. Old France, it was a poem about a racehorse that just could not lose. And eventually it went over to England and Ireland, and it became a folk tune in England and Ireland. And then it came from there, came over here, became an old-time song, a bluegrass song. And one day I was learning it on the banjo, and I was like, man, I could put this on the guitar with a slide, kind of make it a little bluesy. So I got real excited, and I ran and picked it up. And this is what came out. This is a song called Stew Ball. That's where Stew Ball was born. Yeah, them jockeys, that Lonesome Old Valley, they said he blew there in a storm. That old Stew Ballin' boy, you might win. That old Stew Ballin' boy, you might win. That old Stew Ballin' boy, you might win. That old Stew big day in old Dallas. Don't you wish you was there? They could bet you the last gold dollar on that iron gray mare. That old Stew Ballin' boy, you might win. 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 Yeah! them horses were all saddled. Yeah, the young fool did ball. Yeah, the stew ball was a trembling like an old prisoner to be hung. Bet on stew ballin', boy, you might win. 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 Yeah, them horses was a race horse. Yes, and Miley was too. Yeah, but Stew Ball ran that Miley right on out of her shoes. That old Stew Ballin' boy, you might win. 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 Yeah, them old folks, we're all hollering. Yeah, the young folks did ball. Yeah, the children, they all said, look, Ma, that noble stew ball. That on stew ballin' boy, you might win. 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 You might win. You might win. You might win. Thank y'all very much. Stew Ball. You know, it's funny, the first time I ever heard that song, it was actually Peter, Paul, and Mary. And tons of other folks did that one as well. It was a really good one, in my opinion. When I figured out a new way to play it, I always get like that. If I find a new way to play a song, I just get so excited. So when I found, I was like, oh man, I can make that bluesy. I was like, yes, you know. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, folks. My name is Corey Hall for the folks that just got here, and it is a pleasure to be here. I am on my last Florida tour of the year. We'll be doing another one hopefully in early next year, probably across our state again. And eventually I'm going to try to get out of state a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you for being here, Gainesville. It does mean a lot to me. Make sure you take care of the folks at the bar working hard for you, as always, here at Satchels. And if you guys like what you hear, please check me out on CoreyHallMusic.com. I got music all over the internet and streaming services, as well as some merch on my website. So if you want a t-shirt or anything like that, y'all go on the website, check it out. I do have stickers and CDs for sale right here with me. My first album, The Bay County Blues. I'm going to have my next one coming out soon. Really excited about that. So this one is going to be one of those songs. This is a song called Talking About My Baby. I had the pleasure of going to the International Blues Challenge 2 years ago now. We represented Northwest Florida. We won the Northwest Florida Regional Blues Challenge for the solo duo category. And myself and my stand-up bass player, we went up to Memphis, Tennessee to compete in the International Blues Challenge. And boy, what a trip that was. We came in about 14th place out of 70 in our category. So I think that was pretty fun. Everybody that beat us was mostly electrified. So, you know, it's all right. I don't say nothing about that. But we had a great time. We met quite a few people along the way as well. And later, it was so much fun. Coming back home, instead of coming straight home, we went down the blues trail. And then we went to New Orleans and we busked. We just went out on the street and played for 2 days. And we made enough to pay for our hotel room. And then we came home. So, man, what a trip that was. Story of that is the story of this song and how that relates is I wrote this song the night before we left, and I went to my bass player and I said, "Look, we have our whole set, but we're gonna change it." I said, "We're changing it. And we're putting this song in there," and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "We're changing it. We're putting this one in there." Anyways, this is called "Talking About My Baby." I hope you enjoy it. I said, "Hey there, little darling, do you want a little something more? Hey there, pretty baby, take a look at my world." Well, I told her once I wanted something. She told me twice she needed more. Now I'm just standing in the chapel. Take a look at my world. Take a look at my world. Come on. Talk about my baby. Talk about my darling gal. Talk about my baby. 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 Talk about my darling gal. Talk about my baby. 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 Said, "Hey there, little darling, do you want a little something more? Hey there, pretty darling, take a look at my world." Well, she told me once she wanted something. I told her twice, I just need more. Now I'm just standing in the chapel. Take a look at my world. Take a look at my world. Come on now. Talk about my baby. Talk about my darling gal. Talk about my baby. Talk about my baby. Talk about my baby. Talk about my baby. Talking about my baby. That'll be out on streaming services here in a couple months. Really excited about that one. And you get my band behind me on that one. It's so much fun. I change up guitars and keep on moving. Alrighty. I'm gonna play a new song. This one I've only played out in the public one time, and actually it was on. I was on Radio St. Pete just the other day for the Florida Folk Show, and I played it for him. So y'all will be the second group of folks that have heard this, and I hope you enjoy it. I haven't gotten to play it too much. This is what you call a talking blues song. Talking blues songs are absolutely fantastic. They're some of one of my favorite styles. And, Woody Guthrie and, so many different people have done these songs throughout the years. And this is my version. This is a Florida song. Hopefully it'll please the Florida folk people because I've been trying to get into the Florida Folk Festival for 6 years now, and I can't get in. So if you know anybody in the Florida Folk Festival, you say, hey, let Corey Hall into your cool festival. Anyways, this is a Florida song, and this is called Talkin' Florida Blues, so I hope you enjoy it. Well, Sunshine State has ups and downs. Take it slow, maybe walk around. Born and raised, now here I are. I tell you, boys, have I walked far. East and west, both of them coasts now. Everywhere in between. Well, storms they come, storms they go. Shaking trees to and fro. People's lives in houses go, but Florida shines on when they're through. Opal, Yield, Michael now. Been through a few. I tell you, community really spells out loud and clear in the end now. Well, it's a way of life, I tell you now. Being a Florida native and how we bear the heat, we boil and sweat, but we're graced with the most beautiful sunsets. Most beautiful sunsets you've ever seen. Blink twice, you think you're in a dream. From A1A to the Forgotten Coast, we got those roads with the most beautiful views you've ever seen. I tell you, blink twice, you're in a dream. I tell you, I dream a lot sometimes. These views will blow your mind, especially if you're a northerner. Oranges grow here in the wild. Winters here, they are mighty mild. Summers burn with a mighty flame, while the flowers spring back up in the spring. You notice I didn't mention fall, 'cause there ain't one. Well, listen here, and I tell you now, I'm proud of where I grew up and how far it's come, but I'm here to say we've got to stop developing Florida, 'cause Florida's nature is here to stay. Stop all that building, stop that building. Get them tractors out of here, boy. It takes me 2 hours to get 2 miles down the road. You know, we got panthers, manatees, squirrels, all kinds of gopher turtles. Where are they going? I tell you what, boy. Stop all that building, please. All right, talking Florida blues. Needs a little work, so I'll have to dust it up a little bit. Thank you so much. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Next song is an old-time song. This goes back to the mid-1800s. And you may have heard the Cocaine Blues or Bad Bad Joe Brown. This is actually the original version of that song. And this is called Little Sadie. Hope you enjoy it. I went out last night, make a little round, met little Sadie and I blowed her down. We're right home, got into bed, 44 pistol under my head. Woke up next morning about 9:30. Jensen Bucket standing right in line. Jensen gamblers standing all around, taking little Sadie to the burying ground. Yeah, began to think about that deed I'd done. Grabbed my hat and away I'd run. Made a good run, a little too slow. Overtook me down to Jericho. Standing on a corner just reading a bill, and along came the sheriff from Thomasville. He said, son, your name Brown, remember the night you shot Sadie down? I tell you now, yes sir, my name is Lee, and I murdered little Sadie in the first degree. First degree, second degree, and got that warrant, just read it to me. He did too. Took me downtown all dressed in black, put me on the train and sent me back to Thomasville jail. I had no one for to go my bail. Yeah, judge and jury, they took that stand. The judge held a paper in his right hand. 41 days, 41 nights, 41 years to wear the ball and strike. All right, little Sadie. All right, since I'm in this key, I'm going to do another one. This actually goes back to the same about time. This was actually a prison work song collected by John Lomax in the early 1900s. And later it became a song done by Lightnin' Hopkins and quite a few other bluesmen, as well as Dave Von Ronk, the mayor of McDougal Street. And it's one of my favorites. There's a song called Long John. Hope you enjoy it. If I had listened, my good gal said, then I'd have been sleeping, honey, in my good gal's bed. I just didn't listen, I rambled about. And now I'm on the chain gang, mama, my teeth pulled out. I'm Long John, I'm a long time gone. Like a turkey through that corn, my long clothes on. My long clothes on. Thank you. I got a heel in the front with a heel behind. The Ain't no telling, mama, if I'm running up line. Run through the cornfield, run through town. Ain't one out of town, darling, that'll shoot me down. I'm Long John, I'm a long time gone. Like a turkey through that corn, my long clothes on, my long clothes on. Yep, stand on the corner with a dollar in my hand. I'm waiting for the good things, mama, them rich folks send. They send old cold potatoes, the chili too. A fresh old hog eye, mama, I'll tell you that'll do. I'm Long John, I'm a long time gone. Like a turkey through that corn, my long clothes on, my long clothes on. If I had listened, my good gal said, would I'd have been sleeping, mama, in my good gal's bed. But I just didn't listen. I rambled about, and now I'm on the chain gang, mama, with my teeth pulled out. I'm Long John, I'm a long time gone, like a turkey through that corn. My long clothes on, my long clothes on, my long clothes on. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna do one of mine. This next one's a instrumental. I was trying to do like a Chet Atkins style song, like kind of Texas swing, you know, country blues style, finger picking. And I was in a band at the time, this is about 13 years ago, called the Freaky Teeth. And that was lots of fun. And when I wrote this song, I wasn't anywhere near as good a player as I needed to be to do all the cool things that I wanted to. So this song has had many versions over the years, and I finally think I got it to where I really enjoy it. So this is kind of what I had dreamed of it sounding like. I hope you enjoy it. This is a song called Old Lady Haircut. And we'll be releasing this one in a couple months here on all streaming services. All right. Thank you. So I love John Prine. I always have, but I have never really had like the very intense fan love of John Prine that a lot of folks have had. So I kind of rejected learning a lot of his stuff. And then I've got my bunch of songs I really love by him. And then I was asked by a friend of mine, Grant Peoples, I guess who just played here about a week ago. He asked me to do a John Prine tribute show with him. And that was really cool. He was like, you fingerpick wonderfully. If you could do some John Prine with me, and a couple other folks, we would love it. So it gave me an excuse to go learn my favorite John Prine songs because I hadn't really taken the time to learn them. So I did so. Anyways, this is one of my favorites. This is a song called Clocks and Spoons, and this is one of my personal favorites by the band, so hope you enjoy it. Clocks and spoons, empty rooms, it's raining out tonight. What a way to spend your day by turning off the light. Shoot the moon right between the eyes I'm sending. Take me back to a sunny countryside. What a way, sunny day, turning in the sun. Every way has its day, it's overflowing one. Shoot the moon right between the eyes I'm keeping. Take me back to a sunny countryside. Don't know how I did that now, wonder where it's gone. Every day has its way, I'm waiting for the dawn. Shoot the moon right between the eyes I'm screaming. Take me back to a sunny countryside. Shoot the moon right between the eyes I'm screaming. Take me back to a sunny countryside. Clocks and spoons, empty rooms, it's raining out tonight. Thank you. A little John Prine there. That's Clocks and Spoons. I think I let other people ruin John Prine for me. That was what I did, because it was like everybody I know is like, John Prine, and I love John Prine, but I was just like, God, you're killing me. I don't want to listen to John Prine every day, all day, you know? So anyways, let's do something else. Let's do a little bit of, this is none of my songs. I'm going to do one of mine. This is a new song. I call it my gibberish song. It's titled Crisscross Applesauce. cry ended up as an alibi. So long it's just a means to the end. Rivers winding, rivers flow, some fast, some mighty slow. Can't stop the churning of that tide. I tell you now, pick it up, girl, with your eyes wide. Yeah, you can blame it at the stars, oh, the divine. Yeah, you be cursing your gods in the grocery line. We'll tell you now, that's just fine. Crisscross applesauce, high-flying albatross, so long and kissing to that breeze. There's a pretty girl standing there, ain't got one single care. Unfortunately, they just passed on that line. I tell you now, pick it on, girl, with your eyes wide. Well, you can blame it on the stars, oh, the divine. Yeah, you be cursing your gods in the grocery line. I tell you now, that's just fine. Goodbye, yellow fly, hot dog on a summer fry, cold day on the 4th of July. I tell you, rivers winding, rivers flow, some fast, some mighty slow. Can't stop the churning of that old tide. I tell you now, pick it on, girl, with your eyes wide. Yeah, you can blame it on the stars, oh, the divine. Yeah, you be cursing your gods in the grocery line. I tell you now, that's just fine. It's called Crisscross Applesauce. That'll be out here in a couple months. Really excited about that one. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do another one with some harmonica on it. This is actually another one of my songs. This song will be out next week on the 8th of October. I guess a little over a week. But really excited about that. This song, I tried to move back to my hometown, New Smyrna Beach, Florida. I've lived in Panama City for the last 15, 18 years or so. I've moved around a little bit in between, but I've called Panama City my home, even though New Smyrna is where I grew up. I love New Smyrna Beach, but I tried to move back, and oh my goodness gracious, it was hard to find a job, hard to live, and man, every time you try to go down 44 now, trying to get into town, it's just you're waiting on traffic all the way from 95, and that's a good 15 minutes or 15 miles out of town before you even get to the beach side. So anyways, this is a kind of song about that, and I hope you enjoy it. This is called Talking About My Hometown. My name is Corey Hall. Thanks again for hanging out, folks. Well, here I am standing around with my head up, I'm feeling down. I'm wondering just what happened to my old hometown. Revenues there are high, but then them locals all bum around. I'm wondering just what happened to my old hometown. There's a neighborhood in this old town. Yes, them bosses, they stand on high, looking right and left for a little piece of property to buy. Keep them wages low as sand, yeah, and them profits shoot sky high. Sitting on them old riches until the day that we die. Came of age, I found a job. Now I'm working 9 to 5. Working every single day for a single dollar and a dime. Time took its toll. Now here I am, I'm just broken old. Ain't nothing to show for though, except the boss's brand new home. Well, now I sit and I ponder. You know, I'm just wondering if it may be time. Maybe we take that right and left and put them old ways behind. Or we be praising that dollar until the day that we die. Maybe turn it down, maybe start again with a new way in mind. A new way in mind. Yes, a new. I say a new way in mind. There you go. That'll be on all streaming services October 8th. Hope y'all can go check it out for me. My name is Corey Hall. It looks like I got about 30, 40 minutes left, so I guess I'm going to skip over the last break and just keep on rolling. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, though. It means a lot. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to do one by a lady. This is Bessie Smith. Thanks again. It's good to meet y'all. A lady named Bessie Smith. She's actually a jazz, mostly jazz musician. And her and Louis Armstrong recorded this song back in the 1920s. And later, some other folks have done it. One of my favorites is a man named Dave Von Ronk. And this is a good old wagon, but you done broke down. Listen here, pretty papa, please get on out of my sight. I'm a-calling it quits now on this very night. You had your time, don't you hang around. You've been a good old wagon daddy, but you done broke down. Better call up the blacksmith shop, get yourself an overhaul. There ain't a one thing about you make a real woman bawl. Yes, in your time, you used to love to run around. You've been a good old wagon daddy, but you done broke down. Yes, when the sun is shining, I tell you it's time to make hay. Well, now it's raining all the time, and you can't make your wagon pay. Nobody wants a baby when a real man can be found. You've been a good old wagon daddy, but you done broke down. There ain't no use in crying on making a big old show. This man has taught me more about loving, yeah, than you will ever know. Yeah, he's the king of loving. He may be minus a crown. Well, he's a good old wagon daddy. Yeah, he ain't broke down. All right, little Bessie Smith. That goes way on back. They're in 1920. It's her and Louis Armstrong. And that's one of my favorites by the couple. We're gonna speed it up a little bit, see what we can do here. This is a song, goes back a little bit. This is Roger Miller, 1964. A song called Dang Me. Here I sit high just getting ideas. Ain't nothing but a fool live like this. Yeah, well, out all night, running wild while my woman sitting home with a month-old child. Yeah, dang me, wait, I'll take a rope and hang me. I tell you now, high from the high street. Woman, would you weep for me? Yeah, sitting around drinking with the rest of the guys. 6 rounds ball, I tell you I bought 5. Spent the groceries and half the rent. I like $14.27. Yeah, dang me. Wait, I'll take a rope and hang me. I tell you now, high from the high street. Now, woman, would you weep for me? They tell me roses are red, violets are purple, sugar's sweet, and so is maple syrup. Yes, I'm the 7th out of 7 sons. My pappy was a pistol, I'm a son of a gun. Yeah, dang me, wait, I'll take a rope and hang me. Try to tell you now, high from the high street. Now, woman, would you weep for me? A little bit of Roger Miller. Thank you. Yeah, we're just going to switch up guitars. Well, my name is Corey Hall. It is a pleasure to be here. Make sure you're taking care of the bartenders and servers, taking good care of you today here at Satchel's. It is always a pleasure. Hopefully you'll be back this way in 4 months or so. We'll see. And I come from over in Panama City. It is always a pleasure to be out of Panama City, as I like to say constantly and repeatedly. And over here, it seems like there's much more appreciation down here in the panhandle, or not the panhandle, but the peninsula of Florida, this way and south. So it's always great to get over this way and play for folks. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you like what you hear, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, Corey Hall Music, or CoreyHallMusic.com. Thank you for your kind and generous tips, but don't forget the staff working hard for us as well. And I got probably about 20, 30 minutes, then we're going to call it a night. So thanks again. This is a song off my first album. It's a little instrumental. This is called The Lonesome Buskers Blues. Hope you enjoy it. right, gonna keep on moving here. This next one's Sitting on Top of the World. This was originally by a group called the Mississippi Sheiks back in the 1930s. Later down the road, Doc Watson. Have a good night. In the spring, one sunny day, yeah, my sweetheart left me. I tell you, she went right on away. Yeah, now she gone. I just do not worry no more. Hey, I'm sitting on top of the world. I tell you, I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, she called me up, El Paso, crying, come home, daddy. I tell ya, I just need your soul. Yeah, now she gone, and I just do not worry no more. I tell ya, I'm sitting on top of the world. I tell ya, I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't shake that tree. Get on out of my orchard, baby, and just let them peaches be. Yeah, now she gone, and I just do not worry no more. Hey, I'm sitting on top of the world. I tell you, I'm sitting on top of the world. Yeah, don't come here running neither. Hold out your little hand. I'm gonna give me that woman, baby, just like you got your man. Yeah, now she gone, and I just do not worry no more. Hey, I'm sitting on top of, sitting on top of, sitting on top of the world. In the spring, one sunny day, yeah, my sweetheart left me. Yeah, she went right on the way. Yeah, now she gone, and I just do not worry no more. Hey, I'm sitting on top of, sitting on top of, sitting on top of the world. That's one of my all-time favorites. That one got me through a couple breakups. Make me down that old pallet on your floor. Make me down that old pallet on your. Yeah, make her soft and low. Yeah, the pallet on your floor. You better put it where your good man will not know. Going where there just ain't no sleet and snow. Going where there just ain't no sleet and. Going down to where there ain't no sleet and snow. Going down to old Florida, the Rome. Make me down the old pallet on your floor. Take me down the old pallet on your. Make her soft and low. Yeah, the pallet on your floor. You better put it where your good man will not know. Don't let my good gal catch you here. Don't let my good gal catch you. Yeah, she just might shoot you down. She might cut you, stomp you too. No telling what my good gal bound to do. Hey, that's the truth too. Lay me down, old pallet on you. Lay me down that old pallet on you. Well, make her soft and low. Yeah, the pallet on your floor. You better put it where your good man will not know. I tell you now, make me down that pallet on your floor. Make me down a pallet. This is for you. You got to move. You got to move. You got to move, my sweet child. You gotta move. Well, when the Lord gets ready, babe, you gotta move. You may be high. You may be low, you may be rich, my sweet child, you may be poor. Well, when the Lord gets ready, babe, you gotta move. Now that's true too. You see that woman out on the street. You see that policeman out on that beat. Oh, when the Lord gets ready, baby, you gotta move. You gotta move, my sweet child. You gotta move. Well, when the Lord gets ready, babe, you gotta move. You gotta move. The crowd goes wild. Whoosh. in my time of dying, don't want nobody to cry. Oh, all I want for you to do is just take me when I die. Well, 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 so I could die easy. Well, well, well. Well, 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 so I could die easy. Jesus gonna make my dying bed. Oh, meet me, Jesus, meet me. Oh, meet me in the middle of the air. And if these wings should fail me, Lord, won't you meet me with another pair? Well, 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 so I could die easy. Well, well, well. Well, 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 so I could die easy. Jesus gonna make my dying bed. Oh, in my time of dying, don't want nobody to mourn. Oh, all I want for you to do is just take my body home. Well, 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 so I could die easy. Well, well, well. Well, 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 so I could die easy. Jesus gonna make my dying bed. Oh, meet me, Jesus, meet me. Oh, meet me in the middle of the air. And if these wings should fail me, Lord, won't you meet me with another pair? So I could die easy. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. So I could die easy. Jesus gonna make my dying bed. night, everybody. Have a good night. My name's Corey Hall, for those who just walked in. I'm sorry. Thank you very much.